Hello, hello. Welcome to Creatine Entertainment Group YouTube channel. Today is September 17, 2022, and right now it's 12:21 p.m. I think it's been a couple months since I've been able to do a live like in the afternoon in Korea. So, what's the reason I'm here? I have so much food to try and show to you guys. And so there's a story of why this is happening. So before I get into it, so this is a lot of like sweet, like high calories like food, and so this is why also I want to do this in the afternoon slash morning so that I can like burn this all off for the rest of the day. Cherry, I can't believe Cherry. Okay, also just stop it. Cherry, you stop saying that, but thank you so much. I did nothing. I like she keeps complimenting on how. Stop it, Cherry. Okay, anyways, but Cherry, glad to see you here for this very sudden random live I'm doing. So I have lots of high calorie sweet things that I'm gonna be eating. And decides, yeah, it's the let's go party. I mean, we could talk about some things in a bit, but when I'm like trying out food, I just assume this is like it's like a let's go party. So let's go ahead and get. But I'm shocked you guys are here. Well, okay, wait. Today's Saturday. Okay, I forgot it's the weekend. So today is Saturday. So I assume is this why you guys are like here? This is very exciting. So Fatine says hi, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. MT Lemon. I remember you, but it's been a long time no see. MT Lemon. Hi. So yeah, everyone who's here. Yeah, so I'm not tweeting this out. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling if I want to tweet it out or not. But yeah, I just decide since this is not like it's nothing like super interesting. It's not really. Okay, so I'm just eating lots of new food and like explain to you guys what's going on. So let's get into the first food that I want to try and show to you guys. Joey, yeah, we were talking earlier. So Joey, let's talk about that later. But you guys stop complimenting me. I did nothing. So I don't know why you guys compliment me but I appreciate knowing that I don't look terrible. So thanks you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to eat and show to you guys is this cake that I got at a vegan restaurant in Korea. So getting all these foods, I met up with someone yesterday in an area. And I'll explain all the details later, but at that place, I wanted to go and eat at this vegan restaurant, all to go. So I didn't eat at the restaurant. So I got all the food to go because of COVID and stuff. And so I always like this restaurant, not only for being vegan, but I think they make really good desserts. And so the dessert I got here, can you see that? Yeah. So you see there's a lotus cookie and it's brown. So this is a pumpkin gingerbread cake. I think that's what it was called. A correct a cookie, maybe a cookie gingerbread pumpkin cake, some kind of new flavor they're doing for the fall season, I assume. And so this is completely vegan, meaning there's like no eggs. What else? No eggs, no anything that's from an animal. So this is all a completely vegan made cake, and let's see how it tastes like. Look at that. That's a nice color. Oh, okay. So I guess that comes from like the pumpkin and the gingerbread. I don't know. Okay, but let's see how it is. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, first off, the cake bread is chewy, which I like. Mmm. I taste the gingerbread. Hold on. Mmm. I really like this cake texture. I wonder how they make it, but I like it's not dry, it's not crumbly. Like I dropped it, but like it didn't like shatter or anything. It's like still intact. So I guess it's like a dense, but it's chewy. It's like kind of chewy. Mmm. Oh my gosh, I wonder how they make this. I mean, given there's no eggs, no butter, I assume, right? Isn't butter like made from a cow? So I assume no eggs, no butter. This is so delicious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I guess there's like some kind of cookie taste in it. So the gingerbread taste, and then the pumpkin. I'm not sure if I taste pumpkin, but I want to assume maybe it's like pumpkin in the cake mix. Given pumpkin is like kind of like a dense, chewy vegetable. Is pumpkin a vegetable? Is it a fruit? Okay, anyway, no, I think pumpkin is a fruit because it has seeds in it. I think it's a fruit. Okay, so I assume all that mixed together. Wow, this is so delicious. Okay, so guys, if you ever come to Korea, Seoul, South Korea, this restaurant is called Plant. Yeah, you can't see the full name on there, but it's called Plant, and they make amazing like regular food, for like just eating as a meal, but their desserts are also really good. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, so this is like 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, so I need to hold my sugar. So like I'll finish the rest of this later. And now there's a lot more to try. And then yeah. So Joey. So first off, Joey. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys are like from this country, but if you are and you don't mind sharing with me, let me know. But these are from Singapore. Okay, so yeah, this cake I got, in Korea, but these food I'm gonna eat right now are from Singapore. Is there anyone here from Singapore or around the area? Be excited with me. Okay. So Joey says, "Oh, my food, you are making me want to eat too." Girl, isn't it lunchtime? Go eat with me. Yeah, eat together with me. It's totally fine. She says she's jealous. Don't be jealous. You can eat food with me. Okay, and then Cherry says that looks delicious. This cake, 10 out of 10. This was, I don't know how they make it, completely vegan. This is so delicious. 15 says, "You already make me crave some cakes. Go get some cakes." This is like, even though there's nothing to celebrate this weekend, no one's birthday or anniversary, you can eat cake any time of the day. So just go at it, guys. Cherry says, "You're making us all hungry, guys." I mean, like I should have expected it, knowing that I was gonna be eating food. So everyone just eat with me. Yeah. Oh, Melina, happy to see her. She says gourd. What exactly is gourd? Oh, wait. Is she answering me that a pumpkin is a gourd, not a fruit or vegetable? It probably is. Yeah, I mean, I should Google it later, but yeah, but I'm just assuming pumpkin is probably considered a fruit since it has seeds in it, right? But then again, aren't there pumpkins with no seeds? No, that's not possible, right? I'm just trying to. Anyways, this is like a science class for another time. And Joey says you have lots of food in front of you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's go through. And so first off, how did I get these foods from Singapore? So, long story short, this is with a customer through my K shopper. So through my K shopper, she told me that she was gonna visit Korea for a couple days, and like we did an order already, but we didn't have a new order yet. But I just thought to ask her, it's like, hey, since you're coming to Korea, if by chance I do an order with you, and then you can help me get some stuff from Singapore, then we could do like some kind of like transaction like that, with like me my K shop will work, and then you like bringing something for me in Singapore. And so long story short, we were able to work it out, and she got me food that I can only get in Singapore. So like, I can't do this for every single customer. If you're coming to Korea, like it depends on what country you're coming from and what stuff I want you to get me. But this is possible with future orders with but guys, because of COVID, I don't recommend to travel overseas often anyway. But anyways, later, hopefully when COVID gets better, and if any of you guys come visit Korea, like I could do like transactions like this. And so so from Singapore, so first off, this Hello Panda, she gave this to me as a gift, but I never saw this flavor before, so I want to try it here and show it to you guys. But then these guys, these green stuff, these are the main stuff I wanted to get from Singapore, so I'm most excited for these. So before that, let's go ahead and try this small gift that she gave me. It's Hello Panda cookie. I assume you guys know this, and this is a caramel flavor. Never even knew they had a caramel flavor. I wonder if it's limited edition or something like that. Who knows? But I always enjoy Hello Panda, the cookies, and I also like the koala as well. And then what else is there? But anyways, I'm sure I'll like it. But I am curious, how does a caramel one taste like? So let's see here. Oh, so it smells exactly like caramel. It's like very very strong caramel smell. And so if you guys never knew how Hello Panda cookie looks like, it's just a simple cookie like this, and then it should be a caramel filling inside. Wow. So I assume everyone here knows how caramel, like the original caramel, tastes like. It tastes like a hint of the original caramel. So that's very interesting. So it's like a little bit hint of caramel, and then the rest of it is like the regular cream that Hello Panda is made of. So yeah, that was good, but I appreciate that. That's good. So yeah, it's like the original taste of what a Hello Panda cookie is, but then just with a hint more of like caramel flavor in the filling. That was good. It's like not too sweet, not too heavy. That's good. And I will save that as snacks later when I want to get some sugar in me. Yeah. So Cherry says, "Did you watch Blackpink's new music video?" I didn't. Should I? Do you guys want me to do a reaction video of it? Should I? Okay, but I'm not. Yeah, I haven't done other K-pop reaction videos in a while, but yeah, I've been thinking, there's been new stuff out, and I was thinking what I want to do next. So Cherry, do you want me? Do you want me to? Should I? Cherry says, never seen the caramel one. Oh, and she says, I always love the strawberry one. Strawberry one, classic of Hello Panda. Also the chocolate, classic. Yeah. So since you already know how that is, so yeah, imagine that like with a caramel flavor inside. Still pretty good. But I think I always like the OG flavors more. Yeah. Joey says, hello, Panda. Got that right. Yeah. She says, we have that also. Okay, whatever country you're in, Joey. And she says, but I haven't seen and tried caramel flavor. Yeah, get out of here. And yeah, she loves Hello Panda. Good to know. Yeah. I want to, so maybe some of us, not some of us, maybe most of us, given our time zones, most of us are in Asia. Yeah. So I assume you, but then I've eaten Hello Panda in USA. And so, yeah, I'm sure it exports everywhere. But yeah, guys, yeah, caramel flavor. If you, I don't know how this customer found this for me, if this is a rare thing to find, but I do recommend it. It's really good. It's not super caramel. That's the thing. So don't expect it to be super caramel flavor, but I think it's just a good amount of caramel in it. I recommend it. Yeah. Sarah, happy to see you here, guys. It's so nice to see you here at this hour. And also anyone new, if like, if maybe me coming at 12:30 in the afternoon in Korea, if any other time zones arrive. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Sarah says, hi, everyone. And also stop complimenting me. You guys need to stop complimenting me, but thank you very much. Okay. She says, hi. And then Joey says it's her favorite, the strawberry. Love. Yeah, you love strawberry Hello Panda. I agree. MT Lemon says she loves the matcha one. I have never tried a matcha Hello Panda. But here's the thing. I can't remember if Hello Panda is sold in Korea. I'm sure it is. Given it's a big company. If I find matcha one, I will find it and I need to try it. Thank you for letting me know. Cherry says, I watched the music video. Yeah, the Blackpink music video. It's a good music video. I sort of like it, but I still don't know how I feel about it. What? Cherry, maybe later today when I'm free, and if you're still able to catch me live, yeah, maybe I'll do the reaction video later and then we can talk about it. I'm interested. I mean, I assume it is better than Pink Venom. If it is, then I'm very, very curious about it. So let's see later if I see you there. Cherry says, more like I am confused. Okay, good to know. I'm very curious now. Joey says, I hope that caramel flavor isn't country exclusive. Oh, I'll try looking for that. Okay, I no idea if it's country exclusive. That's a good point. But it says here new, right? It says they're new. Everything on the back here is all written in English. So yeah, but then this expires 2023. So surely. Whoa, it says imported by New Zealand. Whoa. And then it says here something Australia. Whoa. I don't know. This is very curious. Okay, but it says product of Singapore. And then, yeah, now it says here's manufacturers product of Singapore. So I assume was made in Singapore. So guys, if any of you guys like, yeah. But yeah, guys, go after it. Yeah, if you can find it. I do recommend it. Yeah. Cherry says, but I also did check out their whole album. I like some of their B-sides. Good to know. Usually Blackpink B-sides are not bad, like better than their title songs usually, but good to know. Okay, thank you for the review, Cherry. And then Joey says, yeah, let's do music video reaction to Blackpink new song. Get out of here. Okay, I will love to do that with you guys. If you guys are curious, to talk about it with me let's do that. Can I do it later today? I'll see. Maybe later, given it's Saturday. So okay, we'll see, guys. And then Sarah says, haven't checked out their recent music video. Okay, maybe we can do that later. All right, so guys, now into the main subject, the main character for today. So it is, okay, so I do know how to read some Chinese, so I know that means moon, and I think that means round, but I'm not sure what these words are. Maybe that's the name of the company, but this is Mooncakes. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you ever seen like mooncakes made from China. I think it's like, I don't know who it's anyways from Asia, from like these Chinese like Asian countries. They make this kind of mooncake, and so in Singapore, of course, they make this kind of mooncake, but I can never find this in Korea. And so given the Chuseok, which is also called Mid-Autumn Festival in China and other countries, it was called Mid-Autumn Festival, but they always will have mooncakes at this time to celebrate it because of the full moon festival and stuff. And so yeah, so since she was coming from Singapore and it was like around moon festival time, I was like, hey, like, do you like, if it's possible, like I didn't want her to like have to do it. It's like, if it's possible, can you get me mooncakes? And then we do like a transaction thing going on. And so she thankfully was able to do it for me. And I had low hopes because I just had low hopes just in case, but she was able to get it for me, and I am so excited. So first we're gonna see what these mooncakes are in this first box. Yeah, there's 2 boxes. Okay, so we're gonna see this first box. Oh my goodness. Okay, so look how big this is. Oh my gosh, I know. So like, I don't know how I'm gonna finish all these, but I will do my best. Okay, so yeah, so this is how a mooncake looks, but this is a fancy one. Okay, so each mooncake company, they decorate it a certain way, you know, just to show that this is their company. And so this company, yeah. Oh, I know these Chinese words. This says mooncake on the bottom, but I think the top words is probably the company name. But look how fancy they make it. Wow. And then also this flavor, low sugar, pure red bean. Okay, so here's the thing. So I did tell the customer this, and like, you know, it's all good if I don't like it, but I usually don't like red bean dessert. So like, yeah, like every kind of dessert I've eaten that has red bean in it, I'm usually not a fan of it. So I'm a little bit worried if I would like this or not. But she tells me in Singapore they make it kind of differently. So I'll see how it is, but most likely if I don't like it, it's okay. All right, guys. So just me personally, I'm not a huge fan of red bean dessert. So we'll see how that goes. But then another flavor we have here. Oh, it's another decoration. Yeah, but still says their mooncake in the company name. But yeah, that's how this decoration looks like. But this says pure mango paste. So, you know, given this is from Singapore, and I've never been to Singapore before, guys, so I do wonder how the mango taste would taste like in this mooncake. So I'm very excited. So these are the first 2 flavors we're trying for now. And so given I don't think I'll like red bean, let's try this first. You know, get the questionable one out of the way first, and then let's see how this tastes. So yeah, I have not eaten these kind of mooncakes in like years, I think. But also, I've never been to Singapore anyway. So technically, this is like my first time trying a mooncake from Singapore. Let's put it that way. Okay, so yeah, so I am very, very excited. Okay, it is tightly wrapped, which is as it should be. By the way, guys, can you guys tell me after I open it, how long do I have to finish it? Because this is so big. I mean, yeah, if you can see compared to my hand, it's really, really big. So I cannot, I mean, maybe if I eat one a day, maybe it'll be okay. But I don't know. But anyways, guys, so I'm just curious, like after I open it, should I refrigerate it? And then how long will it last? So if any of you guys know about these things, like how to let me know. Okay, so wow, it is a really tight package. Come on. Okay. Okay, yeah, serving size, this is 195 grams. That's so heavy. Yeah, 100 isn't that heavy? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then does it say calories on here? Yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm pretty sure it says here 760 calories for this whole thing. That's that's like more than a meal, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, but it says here expires October 15, 2022. October 15th, so that's about a month. So, but I should refrigerate it, right? Should I? Okay, let me know. You after I try these out, let me know. Okay, so I got my fork here. Let's see how this red bean tastes like. By the way, mooncakes, usually they have like an egg yolk in the middle, which represents the full moon. So I think these should have the egg yolk in it, but I'm not a fan of the egg yolk. So yeah. Anyways, can you see here that brown? Yeah, so that's the red bean paste, and then yeah, that's just how the and just cut it like that. That's what the mooncake is. All right. Let's see how this tastes like. Okay. As I warned, I'm not a fan of red bean dessert. So yeah, so this okay, this is an interesting red bean flavor. I do have to say it is interesting. And it's a little bit nutty in it. And so I said this to the customer that I don't want, like not I don't want, but I'm not a fan of anything with nuts in it as well. So it has some nuts in it. So that sadly kind of makes it worse for me, but that's okay. It's okay. So I'm not a fan of it. Very unfortunate to say. As I expected, I am not a fan of it. I would not want to eat more of it. I mean, but the thing is, my mom does like red bean, but I'm not sure if she can eat this because of her health, but I'll think about what to do with that later. Okay, but yeah, but the thing is, I have other family members that like red bean, but they live in the USA, so I cannot give it to them. I'll think about it. I'll think about what to do about that. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, we got the bad one out of the way. Now let's see if mango tastes good. Now I will say this first is that I'm usually not a fan of mango dishes. Not it's not a big deal. Like I like mango candy and I like mango juice. But certain things made with mango sometimes I'm not a fan of it. But I want to believe I'll like this more than red bean. So let's just get into it. Okay, let's see how this one is. Interesting. So as you can see, it's like, I mean, mango is yellow, but this is just like you can't tell. Yeah, you can't tell, but this is interesting. Okay, let's see. Hmm. I'm not sure how to explain that. It tastes like mango, but yeah, I was expecting it to be more mango taste. So it's not a lot of mango taste. It's not super sweet, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. But then again, this is my first time trying some kind of mango thing from Singapore. So I wonder if mangoes from Singapore doesn't usually taste like this. It's like, I don't know how to explain. Like I wonder if this is what mango is supposed to taste like. So all the other mango stuff are like always like fake mangoes. I wonder because this is like kind of a new mango flavor, but I'm not sure if I like it. That's the thing. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm super picky. Okay, I'm super picky. I usually like desserts, but yeah, these flavors were it's okay. I know my customer will be watching this later, and so it's okay. It's okay. I think I am really picky with these things, so that's okay. It's okay. So the next mooncakes I'm gonna be eating, these I want to believe I will like a lot. I want to believe, but let's talk about that in a bit. So let me see what you guys are saying. Joey says a mooncake. Yes, indeed, mooncakes. Yes. And so Cherry says, I saw some mooncakes being sold in my country too during Chuseok. Wow, they were sold out, so I couldn't try it. Get out of here. So like, even you guys country. So like, depending on like what kind of country. So yeah, I want to. Okay, that's so interesting. But in Korea, they don't sell this kind of mooncake. I mean, maybe if I go find, maybe if I go find like an Asian mart or a mart that's like has Chinese stuff in it, but I've never found that in Korea yet. I want to believe maybe I could find this kind of mooncake there, but I have yet to find this kind of mooncake ever in Korea. But I've eaten it before in USA. I've been to China and Hong Kong before, but I never went there during the Mid-Autumn Festival, so I never was able to try it there. But anyways, this is still good to know. Mooncakes from Singapore tasting like this. This is really interesting. Oh wait, my Chinese friend. Sorry, I have a Chinese friend. She gave me like mini mooncakes before when she went to go visit China during Mid-Autumn Festival. And so those mooncakes I did like. So I remember the ones that she gave me from China was really good. So this is just very interesting. Okay, let me put you guys comments. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So Cherry, if one day if you can find it again in your country, maybe next year, I assume, and can try it, yeah, let me know what you think and also how your country makes it. I would be curious to know. MT Lemon says, I look forward to mooncakes every year. They're so good. MT Lemon couldn't agree more. I was the same when I was living back in USA, and I can find mooncakes there quite easily. And so, yeah, I also agree. But the thing is, I don't like the traditional mooncake flavor. I like them, with like sweet stuff in it. So like these, that has red bean and mango in it. So yeah, these are not the traditional mooncakes, And so, yeah, I like the ones that has like multiple flavors in it, or especially if it has custard in it. By the way, guys, don't worry about me. These are mosquito bites. I know. Even though it's middle of September, as you can see, it's still warm. So that's why I'm still not wearing I'm not wearing warm clothes yet. But yeah, guys, a mosquito came into my house. It bit me really, really badly. Anyways, don't worry about that. Sorry. Just anyways. Anyway, so yeah, back to the mooncakes. Yeah. So yeah. So I will always look forward to it as well when I was living in the USA. And so, yeah, so given I've been living in Korea now for over 9 years, yeah, that's why I said to this customer, hey, if you can bring me mooncakes, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. So, Uh, Joey says, I just saw the top cover of the box and knew immediately a mooncake. Right? Okay, I want to assume you. I mean, if you guys can read Chinese, yeah, I assume you guys would know. Yeah. Uh, Cherry says that is a big mooncake. Yeah, it looks delicious. Yeah. Mooncakes are usually that big. I believe so. If I remember from my memory, I believe so. But I usually like the small ones because, as I just read, one big old mooncake is 750 calories. Yeah. So, anyways, I really like the small ones more. But anyways, but yeah, usually they make it this big. Yeah. Cherry says, "Oh, mango, yeah." And then Empty Lemon says, "I usually leave it in the fridge for up to 2 days." Okay, up to 2 days. Okay, there's no way I could finish these in 2 days, but it's okay. It's okay. I still enjoy just trying out mooncakes after such a long time. So it's more of the if I don't finish eating it, it's totally okay, of course. So good to know. Thanks you guys for these advice. Empty Lemon says, I just eat a quarter a day. A quarter a day. That's not bad. A quarter a day. So what's 750 divided by 4? 1 second. So that's 187 calories. Yeah, but that's not bad. That's not bad. That's like maybe how much like one slice of cake would be regardless. Okay, so okay, a quarter a day. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. And she says it's too heavy for any more than that. Right, Empty Lemon? Right, Empty Lemon. But thank you for that advice. Yeah. So I do a quarter a day. Yeah, I think I can do it. Yeah. And Sarah says, your face says you don't really like it. Yeah. I am not a good liar, as you guys can see. So yeah, it's not not something I really enjoy. Like, you guys saw like how much I enjoyed this pumpkin gingerbread cake. That's still so delicious. Okay. But yeah, but these flavor mooncakes, it's okay. It's okay, but it's still good to have tried them. Yeah. Jerry says it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, quoting me. It's okay. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, it is okay. It is okay. I'm not lying. It is okay. Just I can still like. It's not like I detest it. I don't detest it. Just really, I just really not for me. That's all it is. Yeah. Sarah says, hope the mango one will taste better. It is better than the red bean, but I'm still not a fan of it. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it really is okay. Yeah. And Cherry says conflicted feelings about mango paste. Yes, indeed. And Cherry says, my country is a melting pot. We like food from everywhere, so it would be a huge market. People want to try new things. That's so cool. That's like USA, right? So your country's kind of like USA, yeah, because you could get like lots of things from other countries and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. And also, if ever you try mooncakes there, let me know. Sherry says, "Oh no, be careful of mosquitoes. It looks so rare." I know. So like, I thought, I protect my house well enough, but the mosquitoes can come from anytime like I open the door or when I even though I have a screen, what's the word, the screen on the window, but I feel pretty sure bugs can still come in no matter, like, anyways. Yeah, so just yeah, sadly they're still out and about. And yeah, so sadly it attacked me 2 nights ago. Yeah, but then I found it last night. And I think I killed it. I'm not sure if I did because I can't find its body, but I didn't see or hear it last night, so I assume it's dead. But yeah, but it attacked me 2 nights ago. And also, can you see on my finger too? Do you see my finger is red? My ring finger? Yeah, it bit me right there too. So I'm a little bit uncomfortable right now because of these mosquitoes. Sorry. Let me say that one more time. I'm a little bit uncomfortable right now because of all these mosquito bites, but also from the customer from Singapore. She gave me this bug bite medicine. If any of you guys know this, yeah. So this is from Singapore as well. So she tells me, yeah, that this is good for itch relief, and I think it does work. I think it does, but I can still feel it's itchy, but it does relieve. It relieves, it relieves the feeling of wanting to scratch it. And so I just need to like put it on like maybe every few hours so that it can use its magic. And so yeah, so far, yeah, I'm using this itching cream from Singapore that I think is working quite okay. And it's just, isn't it weird timing? Like, I got this itching cream from her yesterday, but I got these bites like the night before I met her. Just was weird timing, right? But then I'm still really sad that a mosquito got me, because yeah, this is my second time this summer getting bitten, which is not bad. That's actually not bad. It's just my second time. But anyways, I'm fine. And also, we're gonna keep enjoying more stuff. Okay, so let me keep going. Yeah, you guys as well. If you have mosquitoes in your country right now, be careful, guys. Okay, just no matter, even just be careful, guys. Yeah. Joey says, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of mooncakes. To each their own. Yeah. Since I haven't had it in a while. Excuse me, and I can't remember the experience of tasting it. Maybe when I get a chance to find one, we'll try that and let you know, Joey. So interesting. Yeah. So as you know, the Mid-Autumn, the Full Moon Festival already ended, so I don't know if you can still find it, but if you can and you want to try it, yeah, and then let me know. Please do, yeah. MT Lemon says, I really only like the lotus paste one. Interesting. The traditional one, yeah, yeah. But I've tried a durian one before that I really liked. Wow. I've tried durian before in Thailand. It's not bad. It's not bad. I still don't know how I feel about the durian fruit, but I'm not sure about durian as a dessert either. And so, by the way, Wano is like on his way to Thailand right now. And so but that's good to know. A durian mooncake tastes good. Interesting. But yeah, but my favorite mooncake so far is a custard mooncake. I think so good. But then this, I wonder if this one will beat the custard one. So we will get to it very, very soon. Sarah says, hope no more mosquitoes for you. I hope so too, buddy. I mean, it's September, right? It's September right now. But I think the mosquitoes don't all die until like November, December. So I still sadly have some time of mosquitoes still wanting to come after me. But guys, I know it looks so bad, right? But yeah, I'm really like allergic to mosquito bites, I think. So that's why it looks that bad. But hopefully I'll be okay. It'll go away in a few days, of course. And this itching cream does work. So hopefully I'll be okay. But thanks, you guys, as always. And Cherry says, there's been an outbreak of, oh no, dengue? Is that how you pronounce it? Dengue in my country. So I am being careful of mosquitoes too. That is terrible. That is terrible. Okay. I don't know in Korea if there's anything like that. Maybe I should look that up later, but I haven't seen anything in the news about it. So I think the Korean mosquitoes, I'm okay. But yeah, Cherry, you should definitely be more careful if mosquitoes are spreading a disease. Like mosquitoes spread diseases often, so always be careful, guys. So yeah, but always be careful. But I hope surely in Korea we're okay. Yeah. Joey says that is quite a big mosquito, but I know, hope it heals soon, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks you guys for the support. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to mention in case. Yeah, but I think this is like 3 bites. Doesn't it look like 3 bites? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Oh my, let's not look at it. But yeah, thanks you guys for the concern. And now finally, let's get Sylvia. Yeah. So okay. Welcome, Sylvia. Okay, so Sylvia says, oh my gosh, mooncake from Singapore. That's right, girlfriend. Speaking of mooncakes, I haven't had any this year. It's a bit expensive. Is it? Okay. So I know the price because I did this transaction with this Singaporean customer. So one mooncake cost me like $6. I mean that's both expensive and not expensive. In my opinion, given how big this mooncake is, I felt like $6 is not that bad. Is it just me? But in general, if you guys are like used to it being way cheaper than that, then I don't blame you. And so for me, I haven't had mooncakes in like forever, and so I thought $6 was not bad. But I'm trying to remember, was it really 6? I think it was, but definitely I remember when she told me the price, I was like, that is not bad at all. So I just remember thinking that. And so anyways, guys, it's all good. I am here to show you guys mooncakes from Singapore, even though I'm in Korea, and so you guys can just enjoy with me and celebrate this belated full moon festival whatever unboxing. Okay, so guys, as you can see, this is like a bigger box, right? Look at this way bigger box, right? Yeah, the same words and stuff. And so you just open it like this, and it's 4 mooncakes in here, and they're all different designs. Wow, but they're all okay. Wait. That's right. She told me there was different. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So this is all the same flavor, but 2 of them are made differently. So we're gonna look at 2 of them. Okay, 1 second. But I really want to believe I'm gonna like this. I really want to believe. Okay, so wish me luck, guys. All right. So you can see here, it's a different design on the mooncake. I have no idea what that says, but that means gold in Chinese, but I'm not sure about the other words. Is that pandan in Chinese? Okay, so wait. Okay, so as you can see, the design, and then the label on it says pandan lotus. So yeah, if you guys are curious how this pandan spelled, is Pandan. I love pandan flavor. So I said this before. I don't know if you guys were there, but let me just say again that the first time I tried pandan was from a Singaporean friend of mine, like a while ago. I forgot what happened, but I think she came to Korea and then she wanted me to try these pandan stuff. And I'm just like, oh, sure. And so after she gave me these pandan stuff, I was like, this is the best tasting thing I've ever had in my life. It's so hard to explain how pandan tastes like, but it's a plant. It's a plant. And then when you make it into a dessert, it's so delicious. I don't know how to explain it, but it is the most delicious flavor I've ever had. Okay, so that's why I'm always sad that I can never get pandan like easily anywhere else. Like I wonder if I could get it easily in USA, but I doubt it. But like in Korea, I could never find anything pandan related. But it seems like in like the southeastern countries, they make it like all the time. And so I'm like, once I go to Singapore, I'm gonna be eating pandan 24/7. So guys, if I don't know when the day will happen when I go to Singapore, I'm gonna be eating it 24/7. And also I need to like watch my weight. But anyway, so I'm so excited for these because I love pandan so much. So I really want to believe pandan mooncake. I'm gonna love it. I surely I will, right? Okay, so that's why I'm really excited. Okay, so that's pandan lotus, and then this other one, as you can see, the design looking like this. So this one is also pandan, but it says here low sugar pandan lotus yolk. Yeah, so this has a yolk in it. I guess the other one doesn't. So my the Singaporean customer that got this for me, she said that it's like vegan made. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, wait, maybe this one having no yolk in it. That's the vegan one, I guess. Okay, so which one should I try first? I think this might be the traditional one, the one with the yolk inside. So let's go ahead and eat this one first and see how it is. And yeah, guys, so I haven't eaten pandan things in like a very long time. So yeah, so I'll try to explain more accurately how it tastes like once I bite into this. And also, yeah, so this is the low sugar, yeah, with a yolk in the middle. But I'm just gonna try a corner. By the way, what's the calories in this one? Oh, it says the same thing. Yeah, 750. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and look inside. Okay. So pandan is green, but if you can see here, it's like a dark green. Oh my gosh, can you see? Can you see that? It's like a dark green. That's interesting. Yeah, but I think it is supposed to be a dark green. Yeah. Great. That's so interesting. Why do they all have nuts in it? But that's okay. That's okay. So I'm not a fan of them putting nuts in it, but it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, so we'll see. You'll see how this goes. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Okay. Mmm. So I taste the pandan, which is good. This is what I like. So I like the taste of the pandan. But yeah, but that mixed with the paste and the bread of the mooncake, the mooncake taste overpowers the flavor pandan, and that's okay. That's okay. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to taste like a mooncake, so that's not a bad thing. Okay, so it tastes like a mooncake, and then with a slight flavor of pandan, but I'm fine with it because I love pandan so much. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm good. This is really wonderful. This is wonderful. Like again, I wish it was like ideally, I wish it tastes 100% like pandan. That's how much I love pandan. It's like I wish it tastes 100% like pandan, but it doesn't, and that's understandable. And it's fine. It's fine. So how to explain this pandan flavor? I can't compare it to any other flavor. That's the thing. So I'm trying to think. Hmm. Like it tastes like hazelnut. It also tastes like vanilla. It also tastes like hazelnut vanilla. What's another like plant that's in a dessert? I'm trying to think. There's no other plant as a dessert now that I think of. I mean, peppermint. This is nothing like peppermint. Yeah. Let me try the other pandan mooncake, and hopefully I can explain more to you guys how it tastes like. But pandan seriously tastes so good. That's the best I could think of for now. It's like a hazelnut vanilla flavor, but it tastes like a plant. I know it's so weird, but it's so delicious. Okay, so yeah, so now let's go ahead and try the other one, the pandan lotus that has no yolk in it. But then again, this one that I just tasted, it says low sugar. So maybe it doesn't really taste like pandan because it has low sugar. I don't know. Okay, so let's see if this one tastes better. Oh yeah, and by the way, I already showed it. Yeah, the design looks like that. Okay, let's see how this goes. And this is the last mooncake to try. Oh, this is a brighter green. Whoa, can you see? It's a brighter green than the last one. Whoa. So this is what I expected because pandan, yeah, is usually this kind of color. Okay, let's see. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. kind of weird. They taste the same. Yeah, I can't tell a difference. It tastes exactly the same as the last one. But that's okay. That's okay. I do wonder why it's a more green, but it really tastes the same. But that's okay. That's okay. Interesting. So yeah, so for me personally, I just wish it was like an overpowering pandan taste because I love pandan that much. And so I wish it was, but it's not, and that's understandable, very understandable. But my first time trying pandan mooncake, and it was good. No regrets. So the customer who sees this, no regrets. This is just a really good experience because I don't know if I would ever go to Singapore during Mid Autumn Festival anyway. So this is really, really good to try and see. And so now I know in the future, most likely I don't need to eat pandan mooncake again. That's okay. That's okay. And so by the way, like the other pandan stuff that I like to eat is the pandan cakes, pandan like anything pandan with bread and the jam. I've tried like a jam, like the pandan in a bread, but anything with pandan is all delicious. Mooncake is sadly my least favorite, just only because it tastes more mooncake than pandan. That's the only reason. And so of course it should taste like a mooncake more than pandan. Okay, so like my review of this is like illogical. Okay, yeah. So I just want to say that's the only reason why I don't prefer it, but I will still enjoy it for all the pandan inside, which I rarely can eat. And so thank you to my customer that brought this over for me. So yeah, it's been enjoyable. And yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy this with me too, this Let's Go party of trying out these new foods. And until next time, if ever I have next time to try out new things, I'll let you guys know for the next Let's Go party stuff. All right, guys. So yeah, so we can wrap this up, but I do have some chatting things I want to do just briefly because the last video I did, I don't know if you guys saw it, the midnight chatting, I was like quite emo. I do apologize how emo I was, because when I look back on it, I was like, wow, I was so emo, but I'm still a little bit emo. So I think I just want to clarify on like all my feelings and stuff that I was dealing with that night on midnight chatting. So yes, I think I just want to mention that a bit. And like I'm okay, that's most important. I am okay, but I do get emo every so often. That's okay. Yeah, so I'll just talk about that briefly and then we shall go. Joey says at Cherry where she is as well, dengue, is that how it's pronounced? Dengue fever, yeah, in her country as well. My father recently got one and thankfully he's fully recovered. That is good to know. Guys, that's so concerning. I didn't hear about this in the news. Let me just look it up if there's anything about it in Korea. I sure hope not. but it's spread through mosquitoes, right? Okay. Okay, it looks like nothing about it in Korea, like currently, like it was recorded cases like in the past, but I don't think there's any right now, which is good. Okay, but let me look this up so I could be aware of this. So thanks you guys for letting me know. But I hope you guys will stay safe. As always, stay safe. Not only with dengue, is that how you pronounce it? Dengue fever, but also like COVID, monkeypox, as you guys remember. What else we need to be? Just everywhere you go, you can get sick. And so that's why I still don't recommend to travel overseas anytime soon. But anyways, it says here, the most common symptoms of dengue is fever with any of the following: nausea, vomiting, rash, aches, pains, eye pain, typically behind the eyes. Oh my gosh, muscle, joint, or bone pain. Okay, so everyone be careful. But also, Joey, that your father had it, but he's okay. That's really, 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 really good to hear that he's okay. So I want to assume that it is recoverable after you get it. But then don't ever try to get sick. Of course not. But I surely hope that you don't easily die from it, right? So I hope that's the case. Everyone be careful. All right, everyone, please. Okay. And then Sylvia says pandan. Yes. So guys, my favorite flavor. So if any of you guys come from a country that has pandan there and you're coming to Korea, contact me so we can do a transaction together. Okay. So yeah, so just FYI, don't get me started. I love pandan so much. Sylvia says it's good, kind of more on the sweeter side of dessert. Right. Are you talking about pandan flavor? Yeah. It's more on the sweeter side. And I don't know. I can't explain it, but I love it so much. I wish I can compare it to a flavor, but the best I can compare it to is vanilla and hazelnut. But it's nothing exactly like vanilla and hazelnut. So that's the best comparison I could think of for now. And so if any of you guys go to a country that sells a pandan like flavor thing, you have to try it. Like I think Wano can try it in Thailand. I wonder if he could find it there, but I don't think it's like as popular there as it is in Singapore. But if he does try it, I'm curious how he would like it. Sylvia says you should try kaya too. Yes. So this is weird. Okay, in Korea we have kaya jam here. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. So it's weird. We have kaya jam, but no pandan. It just doesn't make sense to me. But yes, I have tried it only in Korea. But the ones that they have in Korea, the kaya jam and making it into a sandwich, it tastes good to me. But I don't know if it's like the real deal. I want to assume it is, but yeah, that tastes good to me. And I can't explain how kaya jam tastes like, but you guys need to try it if you ever can find kaya in your country. But I still like pandan more than kaya. I think kaya is like a bit too bland for me. Like it's sweet, but it's like, not exciting flavor, but pandan is such an exciting flavor. You guys get what I mean? So if you guys have tried those flavors before, man, guys, once I go to Singapore, I will one day, because I have 2 friends or all you guys customers as well. So I know many people in Singapore. So I will visit Singapore one day. Right now it's 1:07 p.m. So I will visit Singapore one day and I will just eat pandan 24/7. I know it's not healthy, but I have to when I'm in Singapore. And so wait for me, guys. I really hope one day soon, whenever like it's not dangerous out there to travel, I will go to Singapore and see you guys there and just eat with me 24/7. Okay, guys. And even more ideal, I wish we go when there's like a Monster X or Wano related thing in Singapore. That'll be even better. We'll see, guys. Okay, so wait for me. Yeah. Joey says pandan flavor. Yeah, you guys feel me. And then Fatine says pandan, but do you guys understand me? Given I think you guys in you guys countries has pandan. Guys, I'm so glad that you guys like pandan. Just maybe I'm like kind of obsessed with it because I don't eat it often. But if you guys agree with me, like how good pandan tastes like, it's so delicious. And I'm glad if you guys agree with me. Sylvia says would suggest to cut into smaller pieces so that it's it can earlier to keep, I think, so that it can last longer. Is that what you mean? That's a good idea. So yeah, I will cut up into pieces. I'll refrigerate it, and then I don't know how long it'll take me to finish all these, but okay, but I'll enjoy it like maybe, you know what, maybe the best way I can go about this like healthily is that I'll eat a little bit every so often, but I need to exercise right away. Is that ideal? That's just my thinking for now. Given one whole mooncake is 750 calories, and also I can like eat less like in my meals and stuff. I think I can handle it. Again, it's not healthy. It's really not healthy. I need to eat lots of vegetables. Okay, so I'll figure it out, guys. But thank you so much for all this advice. I will figure it out. And like, if you see me gain weight, don't worry about it. I'll try my best to lose weight. And yeah. So we'll see. But thank you guys so much for this advice. But I'm still very excited to have tried these mooncakes, especially like it was the right season, and also long time no taste pandan, since I can't get it easily. So I'm still very, very happy with this. If I gain weight, that's okay. But I will do my best to be healthy about it. Joey says I love pandan shake. Don't get me started, Joey. Don't get me. So those things I cannot get delivered to me, right? So a pandan shake, that sounds like my dream. And then the customer also told me like there's a pandan waffle. Don't get me started. I will die. Okay, so yeah, so all those things I wish I can try when I get to Singapore. Okay, so yeah, pandan waffle, pandan milkshake. What else I can only get when I'm in Singapore? But all those things I have to eat, and then maybe I just have to walk 24/7 when I'm in Singapore while I'm eating all these pandan stuff. Oh my gosh, guys, just wait for me. Singapore, they don't know what is going to come at them once I land in their country. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go crazy. So yeah, I cannot wait. Okay, Fatine says, I will give you a bunch of stuff with pandan flavors when I visit Korea. Fatine, stop it. Are you planning to visit soon? But again, because of safety, don't come anytime soon yet. But if any of you guys, come from a country that has lots of pandan stuff, and then you plan to come to Korea. But then we need to do a transaction. I want it to be like, I do something for you and you do something for me, and so let me know. Contact me on my K-Shopper if that, let me know. Okay, yeah. So 15, if that, oh my gosh, I'll be very excited. So yeah, let me know. Cherry says, take care at Joe. Yes. Oh, yeah, everyone be careful with all these diseases going on. And Cherry says, it's more than okay to be emo, Chris. You're so sweet. You guys are, You guys are the most understanding people I've ever met. I mean, no, not ever. It's like I'm just very thankful that most of the people I meet are usually kind people, and so I want to believe there are more kind people on this earth than bad, and so it's just really nice. We're not only fellow Monbibis and weenies, but you guys are just very very kind people. But just thank you for just being so understanding. And so yeah, of course it's okay to be emo sometimes. And we're each our own person. Like the things we get emo about, like I always feel bad when I see people say like, oh, you shouldn't feel this way. Why do you feel this way? And like, dictating people like these kind of things. But like every person is okay to feel what they want to feel, and is never like wrong to feel that way. But anyways, I always when I see things like that on Twitter, always makes me a bit uncomfortable. And so anyways, but I'm really glad I have like this outlet with you guys, and like and that it just is, I hope that this will always be a safe place for us. Like, if one day my YouTube channel explodes, I don't think so, but if that happens one day, we'll see how to go about it. But at least for now, I'm very like comfortable with how we are right now. If anyone else that joins us, just as long as like we're all like on the same page, that's all that matters to me. Whether you're a Monbebe or a weenie, if you're not like just a regular person, it's all good. Okay, so yeah, I welcome everyone. So yeah, so I just want to address that just a little bit of like me being emo and like how I feel about it after I had my emo episode with you guys. And so I'm feeling okay. Okay, so first off, we need to talk about Gihan, okay, if you guys don't mind. Okay, so I'm sure you guys saw what happened, like the event in sorry, I'm sweating. Okay, the event in Jakarta, Indonesia. Like, I was very concerned why the day before the concert he didn't leave Korea yet. And so I was very, very concerned about that. And then yesterday, like he says, oh, my flight is delayed. And I'm like, you're leaving in Korea afternoon. The concert is in the evening in Indonesia. Like, I know, like, there's a time difference, but still, you're leaving in the afternoon before the concert. I couldn't believe it. And then even worse, his flight was delayed. And I'm like, this is why to prepare for things like this, you should leave the day before, never of the day of. And so I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I blame Starship, of course, because they're in charge of his schedule, or whether it's Starship or maybe the concert company, because I assume they buy the ticket for the flight ticket to have them come over. So whoever fault it was, I don't understand why this happened. Unless, again, maybe also fault with Starship is like they had him do a schedule all day the day before. And so that's why he was only able to leave on the day up. But then why even have this schedule then if he was so freaking busy? Okay, but like whatever. Like, they just treat the singers like robots. Like they don't need to sleep and eat and be on a normal schedule, I guess. And so anyways, yeah, don't get me started, even though I already started. And so anyways, yeah, so I was not happy seeing that, but I was like, I'm relieved that you're finally like going to Indonesia now, but you are really cutting it close. And so yeah, so he even wrote on Fan Cafe. He said, he hopes, he says to the captain, I hope that I can get there quickly so I can make it in time. And like, yeah, so thankfully he made it in time. So like he landed in Jakarta when the concert already started. But like thankfully, like he performed last, so he was the last performer of the event. And so by the time he got there and then getting ready, like he thankfully made it in time. I was just like, oh my gosh. And so anyway, so he went through a lot. He just came out of like a 6-hour flight. It's such a long flight. Yeah. So it's a 6-hour flight. And then went straight to the venue, having to get ready. He did no rehearsal. No rehearsal, no plan. Like he legit performed not knowing anything, like no practice whatsoever. But he is such an amazing like professional. Like he's such a pro. Okay, he's such a pro that he actually like did everything fine with no rehearsal. It's really, he's so impressive. Okay, so I do give him prompts for that. But oh my gosh. Like I can't imagine how stressed out he was. And then he also wrote on Instagram when he uploaded that, he said like there were lots of difficult things that he went through, but he will only take the good memories from Indonesia, the with the Monbibis. He'll only take that with him. And I'm like, yeah, that's the best way to go about it. And so I don't know when he's coming back to Korea. So the thing is, like, I saw that people that selfie he took, it was at a hotel, and so that's good. Okay, so after the performance, he's not flying immediately back to Korea. So he is now, or last night he stayed at a hotel, and then I assume flying out today. But I don't know, because honestly, I did wonder, why are their suitcases so big? So I'm like, are they going to stay or go to another country after? So I wonder why their suitcases so big. But then I was also wondering, maybe to prepare for a performance you have to pack a lot of stuff. I don't know. So I was curious, like, when is he going to come back to Korea? But yeah, so for now it's like I'm a little bit like what's the word? I just worry about him a lot. So that's just me being, why I was like so emo that time. I just worry about him so much. And so yeah, so I hope, yeah, he'll come back to Korea safely. But if not, I'll be like worried, like, why is he not coming back to Korea soon? So maybe he has like other work to do in Indonesia. But I'm like, what work would you have to do in Indonesia? So anyways, let's hope that he'll come back to Korea fine. But anyways, but Wano, like, I'm always like just relieved to know when they leave the country and come back to the country. And so yeah, so they were, yeah, the news outlets were there that showed him like leaving to the airport to Thailand, and then he wrote on private messages as well about him going to Thailand. So I assume that Wano surely will be okay, and then after the fan meeting he'll come back to Korea all okay. So yes, but anyways, I love Wano, don't get me wrong, I love Wano, but of course I care more for Gihyun more than Wano. And so yeah, so him going overseas, like I feel perfectly fine also, just as long as I get update of when they go and come back. But then with Gihyun, it's like lots of unclear things, and also because I care for him the most, so I'm like most worried about him right now. But I'm trying to not think about it. So like me doing this let's go party and like eating all these foods, like I just want to like not think about it, and like hopefully that we'll find out soon when he comes back to Korea, and that will be all okay. But anyways, oh my gosh, first off, let's talk about some good things about his performance in Indonesia. First off, I can't believe he wore the red jacket. So like, do you guys remember how disappointed I was that they made us vote which one we want to see him wear at the next music show for Voyager, the pink sweater or the red jacket? And I'm like, come on, people are going to vote for the red jacket. How can people not want to see that? Except I was so shocked. It was 50-50. I was like, oh my gosh. And then pink sweater won by like 0.01% or something. And I was like, wow, just ridiculous. Okay, and also I don't even know why they made us vote. I still think that's like a stupid thing to make us vote. Like, why? Okay, anyways, so it was very nice to see that yeah, he I don't know who decided on that, him or the stylist, who knows. But anyways, but it was very nice that the red jacket was not going to be like in the dungeons forever. And so yeah, so they had him wear it for Indonesia concert. So I thought that was nice. He looked great. His hair looked great as well. Like, he still has black hair, thank goodness. And like, yeah, he showed a bit of a forehead. And also, I'm so happy he's gaining weight. Can you guys tell? I don't know if it's just me, but he used to be so skinny a couple months ago. Like, he was just, I don't know, he was just nonstop, like trying to lose weight all the time, I guess. But I think now finally he's not caring about his weight. I sure hope so. Like, he's still skinny. Okay, like, let's keep in mind, Gion is still right now, he's still very skinny. Okay, he's still a very skinny person, but he has gained more weight than how he was before. So like, before he was like super skinny, but then now he's just skinny. I guess let's compare it that way. So I'm just happy that he doesn't look super skinny anymore. And I would prefer if he gains more weight. So right now he's still skinny, but would be better if he can like gain some more fat and muscle on him. And maybe he's working on it, maybe. But I just think it's just very interesting to see that he's not super skinny anymore. So I'm very happy to see that. And yeah, so anyways, yeah, moving on. Yeah, just talking about the other good things. So he also performed One Day and Someone by himself, and I was very surprised about that. But of course he can sing the song by himself. And also, it's they are very short songs, and so because they're short, I think that was like even easier for him to sing it. But I was so surprised with Someone. Like, guys, that was like the last song basically of like OT7 before 111. So that, not only did I always love that song when it first came out, it's still my favorite English song by them. I like still nothing better than Someone. And so yeah, so that not only my favorite, but it's like, some deep meaning with it as well, because the last things before Wano left. And so anyways, I was just, oh my gosh, he sang it so beautifully by himself. I was like, wow. So guys, how I've been saying that I'm still waiting for Gion to sing a beautiful ballad one day. But that kind of like satisfied me a bit. Like, like, it's not a true ballad, but like just hearing him sing Someone by himself so beautifully, I was like, I'm okay now. I don't have to hear you sing a ballad anymore. That was like satisfactory to me. Yeah, I'm serious, guys. So I still would love to hear him sing a beautiful ballad, but I was just so impressed with how he sang Someone Someone. It was just so, it was just so touching. And so I'm okay with it. So Gian, you're all good. And so yeah, so anyway, so yeah, there's yeah, so that was very nice to see. But then yeah, guys, I still am so impressed that he was able to perform all those songs without ever practicing. I mean, like rehearsal on stage practicing. Like he did that all, like, like the first time, all for the first time on stage. And like he even I saw some fan cams where like he says to like the people backstage, like he needs to like get something more into his inner ear so that he could sing live better. But even with like those issues, like whatever was going on in his inner ear, he still sang amazing. So it was, he's a really amazing singer. He is. And so yeah, so anyways, I felt like kind of emotional last night as well when I was seeing these fan cams. I'm just like, man, like why, he's such an amazing person, an amazing singer, but then he has to suffer so much doing this career that he loves to do and that he's so good at. But I wish that he didn't have to suffer so much, living like this. But I always want to hope that he's always like okay. That's most important to me, that he's like, that he's doing okay. But we don't really know when they're doing okay or not, because they won't, yeah, they won't easily tell us things like that. But yeah, so yeah, just through this whole experience, like, I have some like just like more feelings going on. And like, I'll talk more about that another time. But yeah, his comeback is coming up soon, so we'll talk more about Gian another time. And so yeah, and so then the next emo thing that I just want to mention about, I like about how I felt about Juhani's tattoo. And it feels pretty certain that the tattoo is real, even though every time when I see photos of it, it still looks fake to me. But I want to clarify, like, it's very okay for people to get tattoos. Of course it is. It's your body. You do whatever you want. It's just my personal opinion that I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it on myself, and I don't enjoy seeing it on other people usually. So it's just for me. I just think it's like it's just I can't help the way I feel. I'm just not a fan of it. And so Juhani getting a tattoo, it's not bad. Of course it's not bad, but the things that made me emotional about it is that he was the last person I ever thought would get a tattoo. So I just really was like very, very shocked that he even wanted to get a tattoo, and his reasoning for it, covering up a scar. But I can understand if you really hate that scar so much, yeah, you want to cover it up. But still was like, very surprising factor for me. And just I don't know. So the way that I care about Juhani is different from the other members. That's another thing. And so I was a fan when I.M and Minhyuk first got their tattoos as well. So when I heard the news about them getting their tattoos, and I was like a 1-year-old fan, I think I was just like, it's okay. I didn't super love them a lot. I was still a baby fan. So I think because I was still developing my feelings for them as a group. I didn't really admit to loving them until 1-0 left Monster X, just FYI. So yeah, so my journey of being a Monbebe, yeah. So anyway, so my feelings for I.M and Minhyuk was just kind of like, I was still like, whatever, so if you don't really care about a person, you don't really care if like, their tattoos on their bodies and stuff. So I was just like, okay, they got tattoos. Like, I'm not a fan of it, but it doesn't really affect me because I don't super care about you. You guys get what I mean? So anyways, that's how I felt when they showed their tattoos for the first time. And so now because of Juhani, never had a tattoo before. He never talked about it. And so now I love him so much, of course. And like and then seeing that he got a tattoo. So yeah, I feel differently about it. It's like when I was thinking about it, why do I feel like so emotional about it? It's like I feel like Juhani, I love him like my son. Not that I feel for him in like a motherly way, but it's like my love for him is like a son, in the sense of like, if my own son like just suddenly gets a tattoo, I would be so sad. I can't help it. It's like my child. And I wish my child would know that I wouldn't want to get a tattoo, but I will respect my child's decision if they want to get a tattoo, of course. But I can't help but feel like really, really sad because I'm just not a fan of it, So anyways, Juhani, of course, does not know my feelings about tattoos, but yeah. So that's when I think about it, like as my own son, I have that kind of love, I guess, for Juhani, is that I feel like as my son, like he's just suddenly got this tattoo, and so this is the sad feeling that I'm feeling about it. So yeah, so that's just what I just want to clarify on that, and that it's really, of course, it's okay for people to get tattoos, but just for now, I still feel kind of sad towards Honey, and like I'm not sure how I feel about him from now on. In all honesty, like it's just kind of weird. It's really weird, like why it changes my perception after people do certain things like this. So yeah, so I'm still trying to get used to it and also maybe get over it. I'm not too sure. But then also, if you guys remember, I would get more emotional if Gion gets a tattoo. Like, that's a whole different story because I love Gion like more than any other member, as you guys know. So that's why I would get more emotional if Gion never gets a tattoo. And so yeah, so I just wanted to clarify why I'm feeling this way. But of course, it's not bad, to get a tattoo. Of course not. It's just me personally. Like it's just yeah, it just affects me in a certain way for some reason. So those are all the things I just wanted to clarify. So yeah, just in case people were curious, or I also hope people don't misunderstand me why I felt the way I did. So yeah, so that's also why I just wanted to talk about here briefly. And yeah, and if you guys have anything to say, or your feedback, or your personal opinion, I welcome it, of course, but only say things that you're comfortable with. And that is all for this live. But surely I'm gonna see you guys more during this weekend. I think I will. So hopefully see you guys more later. Mm, okay, so Cherry says, yeah, Gian did great, but I wish he had some rest. It must have been hectic. Yeah, Cherry. Oh my gosh. I mean, given he was on a flight for 6 hours, hopefully he was sleeping on the plane, and then who knows if he was like prepping for the performance and stuff. Excuse me. But I am relieved though that he didn't leave to Korea right after. But I was curious, why would you bring such a big suitcase if you were going to leave right after to Korea? So I want to believe maybe, yeah, they're going to stay in Indonesia for a few days maybe. So I'm wondering. So but it does worry me, like not knowing when he's gonna come back to Korea. So for now we'll wait and see, and who knows if maybe he is staying there for a couple days. I wish he will tell us. How come he doesn't tell us? Like, this is another thing. Can I complain about this? Okay, so, like no. Usually, Gian is pretty good at telling us about stuff. Usually, like he was telling us about his flight was delayed, and then he even told us when he got on the plane, and then showed a selfie. So that was all good. Okay, that was all good. But he didn't update after he landed, after the performance, like the Instagram and Twitter stuff. But that's like just saying like how the performance went. But he's not updating us again. And so Wano being the good boyfriend that he is, he updates us like every single time. He even told us when he's packing. And then he even, even when he's on the plane, he's like, hey, I'm still waiting to take off. So I'm like sending you messages right now. I'm like, Wano, you are just the sweetest guy. Okay. And then even when he lands in the new country, like he would update us with something, and then even would do a V live. Okay, so he's the best. Okay, so like no complaints about him. Okay, and then even when he cannot do a V live, he tells us, hey, I can't do a V live. Okay, so I'm just like, okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. So Wano is the best. Okay, so Wano is always the best. But Gian and the other MX members, I don't think they would ever do things like this. So I'm just like, please, I would just like any kind of update would be fine. Like do what Wano does. How come they're not learning from Wano? Like it's okay. But Wano, if you're watching, can you please teach them to like do what you do, please? But yeah, so anyways, so for now, I just don't want to think about Gion right now. Okay, like I do think about him, but it's just I just don't want to like worry or like think about when is he coming to Korea, because it's just a mystery right now. But hopefully he'll come to Korea fine and soon, hopefully, and then yeah, we'll see if he ever updates us. But Wano, I always like don't worry about him, right? Because he's just so good at updating. Okay, so yeah, I no worries on him. Okay, moving on. So, Fatine says mostly in Twitter they said give a big respect to Card. I saw that, yeah, to make a long men so that Gian has time to breathe while getting prepared. I saw that. So I saw the cue, what's that called, the cue sheet. I saw that originally Gian was supposed to perform before Card, and so Card was supposed to end the show, but then given he was arriving late, they made Card perform first, and then Gian would be last. And so yeah, so while Card was performing, like they knew that Gian was like still preparing, he's not ready, and so they really like stayed up there talking a lot, and just it's so nice of them. Okay, but I mean that's not difficult to do. Okay, that's not difficult to do, but I still respect them for like off the fly, like they had to like because they were supposed to be last, but then yeah, so like all these sudden things that they had to do, I of course really thank them for doing that. And also, what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? The leader of Card. I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. BM. Okay. So BM, he's I think he's American. I think he's Korean American. So like he's guys speaking English. So he was like talking most of the time since he was the only one that could speak English. And like he's just really good. He's really good at just pumping up the crowd and like yeah, just talking. And so I just really thank them for that too. And I'm sure Gion thanks them a lot too. So that was very, very nice of them. Yeah. Joey says, Gian in that red jacket, I felt betrayed. Joey, don't get me started, even though I already talked about it. But yeah. I mean, again, would have been nice to have seen it on a music show, because music show is like way better than a performance that we cannot see on TV. So it's okay. At least we can enjoy these fan cams of him with the red jacket. But I wonder, will we see the red jacket again in Korea? I doubt it. But would be nice. But regardless, I'm glad the red jacket wasn't stuck in a dungeon forever. So yeah, he looked so good. He looked so good in the red jacket. Okay, like the whole outfit, and also him not being super skinny anymore. Like he looked so good. So yeah, I liked all his selfies and stuff too. Yeah. Mm. Fatine says he's so professional. Gian is so professional. Even he didn't get any sound check rehearsal. Yeah. He rocked the stage. Even there are non-Monbibis enjoy his stage. That is what I like to hear. Yeah. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah. He's man. I mean, given he's like over 7-year-old singer, but I feel like for any kind of singer, no matter how long you're in the industry, like him doing that's like so difficult for anyone to do. That's really that's so difficult for anyone to do, no matter how professional you are. And so I just really admire him that he did a great job. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I had so many feelings last night when I was like seeing all this news and his fan cams, of his journey that he had to go through. I don't know. I had so many feelings. I still can't process it right now. But I just yeah, I just what's the word? Is it admire? I don't know if that's the feeling I'm feeling. But yeah, I do admire him, of course, but it's just so much yeah, I need to think about it until to do tea chatting on it another time. But yeah, so I just had so many feelings like seeing all that happen to him. Joe, sorry, I already read that. Sorry. Cherry says, at Joey, same. We hope so much for that red jacket during the shows, but no, they haven't wear the jacket now. I know, right? Yeah, I want to, mention that to you guys. Yeah, you guys all feel the same as me. Sarah says the company should have booked his flight for the day before. Yeah, of course. Every single company should be doing that. I mean, Wano left to Thailand today because the fan meeting is tomorrow. That's what it usually should be. So I have no idea why. Yeah, they did this to Gian. And so yeah. But true to him, I heard he gave an amazing show. Yep. I saw as many fan cams as I could see, and like, yeah, did amazing. And like again, I just can't understand why. Like, it was a 6-hour flight. Like, if this was to Japan, which is like 1-2 hour flight depending on the city. Like that makes sense that makes sense, and it's okay to leave on the same day. But to Indonesia was a 6-hour flight. Are you kidding me? That's like, like what is that, 1/4 of a day? Come on. Like, you have to leave the day before. You have to. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Just I blame totally on the companies. Not sure if it's Starship, but like what like I just was I do wonder what would have happened if Gian like did not make it in time to perform. I wonder what would have happened. But I want to believe they would have like delayed it as long as possible because they knew he was coming. He's flying in. He's gonna come any moment. But it's just very fortunate he made it at least until the end. So yeah, I just hope he's doing okay. I hope whatever he's doing right now, that he's resting and like maybe getting ready to fly. I don't know. I wonder if he's still gonna stay in Indonesia today. So we'll see. Sarah says the moment I saw that red jacket, she thought about me. I'm always honored when you guys think about me from these random things. And so yeah, she thought about me and everyone here as well, who was waiting for him to wear that for a music show. Yeah, you were here, Sarah, when I was so upset, and you guys as well. Like, I mean, most of us were the red jacket like side, but then we did meet some people that prefer the pink sweater side, and that's all understandable. Okay, no hate on anything. Pink sweater as well as cute. Just we have like more feelings on, like, still can't believe that the red jacket didn't win. And so, anyways, you guys remember that time. And so yeah, so when I saw the red jacket come out, I was like, yeah, but it's nice to finally see it perform, live, even though not on a music show. But yeah. um Melina says, Hyorin, yeah, Hyorin from Sistar did the same. Yeah, I heard about this from someone else too. Okay, one second. Yeah, she has scars from having had surgery as a child. Oh, so that cross tattoo on her belly, yeah, on her torso covers it up. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? I did not know, like, until recently, that Hyorin did that because of scars. I just thought she just wanted to have a cool tattoo on her, sorry, on her torso. Like, I don't think it's cool, but I mean, to her, she thinks it's like cool. So I thought that's why she did it, but actually it was to cover up a scar. Wow. And then yeah, so like Juhani's the same thing. Yeah. In general, like I said, it's so hard for me to like a tattoo on someone. Yeah, just in general, I'm not a fan of tattoos. So that's why in general, like, these are my feelings about it. So if I don't care about the person and you have a tattoo, why am I going to care about it? So that's why, anyone that has tattoos, like, yeah, it doesn't matter to me. But then if it's like, my family, like my close friends, like Mon's ex Wano, who I really, really love a lot. Yeah, but anyways, I know Wano has had tattoos, but like, he had those tattoos before I became his fan. So it's just like, nothing for me to think about. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So now anyone getting new tattoos, it's like, yeah, it just feels weird for me. Yeah. But again, I should have assumed they probably would want to get tattoos eventually. Like, I wonder if any of the other members they're gonna get tattoos eventually, and I have to deal with it. I have to deal with it. Yeah. But then Juhani, like, I least expected he would want to get one. And it's also unfortunate. I'm not a fan of the way his tattoo looks, but then, I'm not a fan of most tattoos. But anyways, it's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, of course it's okay. Yeah. So when I say it's okay, yeah, you guys know my personality. Sometimes I say that when it's not okay, but I really, really do think it is okay. It's just I think of him as my son, so I need to accept that Juhani, my fake son, he wanted to do this. I'm sad, that he wants to do that and he did it. And but yeah, he can't get rid of it. Is now there permanently. And so I just, for me personally, just have to get over it and deal with it. And I will, but it's not gonna happen quickly. And so I will hopefully get over it eventually. And yeah, so that's why I just wanted to explain why it made me like kind of emo, and my feelings of it right now. It'll just take me some time for me to get over it. Yeah. MT Lemon says, I wish the tattoo was better designed to fit the body, but if he likes it, then oh well. Yeah, MT Lemon. I know lots of people have that opinion too, but it doesn't matter what we think. It only matters what Juhani thinks. Of course, if he likes it, yeah, that's all that matters. But yeah, I feel like most of us, we're not a fan of the design, and that's okay. It's not. It's not like we're marrying him. If his wife doesn't like it, that's going to be an issue, right? But hopefully, yeah, whoever he marries, like, will be fine with it. But also, most importantly, like, Juhani likes it. He got it because he really wanted it. So yeah, and I guess it means something to him. So I believe he explained how it's a cross with wings on it. So that's yeah, it's not really a bird. It's a cross. Yeah, the middle is the cross, and then with wings coming from it. So I can understand, it could have some meaning to him, right? That kind of design. But yeah, anyways, as long as he's happy with it, yeah, and we'll deal with it, all of us, even if we like it or not, or me feeling sad about it, yeah, we'll deal with it. Sarah says, oh yeah, Juhani's tattoo is real based on his private messages. Yeah, that's my guess as well. Not guess, it feels pretty certain. Feels pretty certain. And she says, Sarah says, I'm surprised he endured the pain well to get it done. Yeah, but as long as he likes it and doesn't regret it, he needs to be the one to like it the most. Exactly, that's most important. Exactly. Sarah says, personally, I prefer IM's and Minhyuk's tattoos. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Again, I'm not a huge fan of tattoos in general, so I'm not the right person to comment on this. But yeah. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, like, in terms of the design. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Sarah says, maybe Gion has a secret schedule there. I don't, yeah, secret schedule in Indonesia, maybe filming something. I was wondering. When I saw his suitcase, I was wondering if he is not staying there for one day only, right? Right? That made me curious too. It's like, why are you bringing such a big suitcase? But then each staff as well had suitcases too. So I was wondering, maybe they have to have a lot of stuff to prepare for a performance, which is true. You know, his outfit, his red jacket outfit is packed in there, and whatever like other stuff they have to do for a performance. But that still seemed way too big for only one day. Yeah. So we'll see. So for now, I just wish to know, how long he's staying there and when he's coming back. But it seems like maybe he'll stay there a few days. So I just don't want to think about it. I was expecting he would arrive to Korea by now, but he's not. And so I just don't want to think about it or stress about it. And yeah, I'll just wait until he says it, or when fans, know when he's arriving. Yeah, and then we'll see from there. Cherry says, at Sarah, same. As soon as I saw Gion's photo in the red jacket, I thought of Chrissy. You guys, I'm so honored. I'm always so honored when you guys are reminded of like the conversations we have here. So yeah, thanks for thinking about me. And then it says also our endless hope for it during the promotion period, right, girlfriend? I really hope we won't have something like that happen in his next comeback. Like, come on, like Starship, don't do anything stupid again. And so anyways, hopefully the next Gion solo comeback will be okay. And yeah, nothing like that. And also, I hope he has better outfits. Like, I still hate that green pea outfit. What else did I not like? I think that was my least favorite. Yeah, the brown shirt. Don't get me started on that brown shirt. But thankfully, we never saw it in a music show. Hopefully this comeback, yeah, will be better. And hopefully he doesn't have pink hair. You guys remember my whole spiel on that. But I mean, guys, I'll try to be understanding. If he does have pink or fluorescent hair, I will deal with it. Of course, like, again, I was very dramatic. I will feel very strong feelings about it if he has that kind of hair color. But for now, I was just very relieved to still see him have black hair. But he could change at any moment, of course. And so we'll see. Once the time comes of his hair changes, we'll talk about it then. But I want to say for now that I will deal with it the best I can as well if it's a hair I don't like on him. Cherry says, yeah, I wish it suited him more. I wish it suited him more. The Juhani's tattoo. Got it. Sarah says, love how we had the same thoughts, right, you guys? Just so funny. Cherry says, same. I like IM's and Minhyuk's tattoos. Yeah. Sarah says, actually, card members are good in English from what I remember. Really? So I didn't see a lot of their fan casts, but I just remember seeing BM was talking most of the time in English. And then the other members, they spoke in Korean, and then the translator for them. But yeah, I'm not sure their English abilities. I just know BM is fluent. And so, yeah, and that's all I saw from the concert fan cams. Yeah. Cherry says, sharing the same brain cells. Yes. And Sarah says, indeed, same brain cells. Sarah says, knowing Gion and MX, he must have been frustrated from the whole situation, but he is always a professional. 1,000%. First off, he didn't even have to say that on Instagram. So I appreciate him being honest when he can. But he said in his Instagram post, like, there are many difficult things that happen during this his first overseas schedule by himself. And so, yeah, so what those difficult things, a lot of difficult things, as you guys know. So I'm sure stressful, frustrated, and even during the performance, given he had no practice and he had to deal with like whatever inner ear issues he had. Yeah, I'm so impressed. He still sang everything perfectly. In my opinion, it all sounded perfect to me. So I'm very, very impressed with him. But to him though, he knew it wasn't perfect. But I was so impressed how well he did it with no practice at all. Yeah, he's such a professional, and he's just he's like born to be a singer. He is, like, all of MX guys, actually. I think all of them are born to be singers, and they truly show it, when unexpected things like this happen. And yeah, that makes me admire them. I don't know if that's the right word, admire them or respect them. Yeah, maybe that's the better word. I really, really respect them a lot, how good they are at their jobs, and like also their professionalism. Yeah, it just makes me really like this might be kind of cheesy. I'm so sorry, this is kind of cheesy, but this makes me really want to go see Gion now. So do you guys remember how I said like most likely for a solo comeback, yeah, he's gonna do music shows, just like how Wano did for Crazy. And so yeah, I could apply to those music shows and see if I get in. I think maybe I will. No, I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but I mean, I still thought it was a miracle how did I get into Monster X pre-recording couple months ago. So yeah, and then so given this is only for Gam, but I don't know. Okay, let's not jump the gun. Okay. So I will apply to the shows where it has seated. So I'm not going to do anything that's all standing. So I'll just apply to the shows that have seated. And depending on the situation, of course, COVID, and hopefully he has hair that I like. But even if he has hair I don't like, I'll deal with it. But yeah, so it just made me like just really want to go see him more because I just really want to. I don't know. What's the feeling I have? I just really want to support him. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I was dealing with so many feelings last night, guys. So I'm still trying to process it now. But yeah, but it made me like really, really want to go see him. Like, just to like, I don't know. It's so complicated. Once I figure it out, I'll let you know. But that's why I mean it's like kind of cheesy, right? But yeah, just made me think lots of things. So yeah, moving on. Once his comeback approaches, yeah, and we'll see if I get into any music shows. We'll talk more about it then. Sarah says, you always need to take into account the possibilities of delays. Always. Planes get delayed all the time. Yeah. In flights and other things. So to be sure, it's always best to book a flight at least a day before. I totally agree, Sarah. I totally agree. So why they didn't do that with Gian? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. And he had to deal with all those difficult situations. Yeah. Sarah says, I also like Wano's tattoos. Yeah. But tattoos are also very personal. So I hope people won't make him feel bad about his decision and choice. Of course. I want to believe all the members are like that. Like they won't listen to other people, with whatever they choose for their tattoos. I want to believe. Yeah. Like even one, I remember in his V Live how he said that he was removing some of his tattoos, but then there were fans that said, no, we don't want you to remove your tattoos. But then one was like, no, but I want to. Okay, like he didn't listen to the fans, like, I want to, I'm gonna be removing them. And so yeah, so I want to believe that all of them, they do according to what they want to do. Yeah. And so I remember Honey said this in a private message that I'm not subscribed to him, but I'm just going by what was said on Twitter, is that he said that he really thought about it for years. Apparently for years. He thought about it for years, and that he talked about it with lots of people. Some people told him to not do it. Some people, supported him. And so he said, but ultimately I did what I wanted to do. And I'm like, yeah, that's most important. So yeah. So yeah, it's okay. Again, it's okay. And like my sad feelings, I just want to explain it just in case. Yeah. I just really hope no one misunderstands me. And so I will eventually get over it, of course. Yeah. Cherry says, yeah, tattoos are personal, so I don't want to judge anyone because I have my own. Yeah. Which means so much to me with their own stories. Of course. And Cherry, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, if any of you guys have tattoos, yeah, that's also another thing. Like, there's no problem you guys having tattoos, okay? So don't worry about me and me not being a fan of tattoos. Don't worry about it. It depends on like people, close to me in some sense. This is why I don't think of Honey as a brother. So this made me realize, why I don't think of him as a brother, but more like a son, is that I have my own little brother. And so I imagine if he suddenly gets a tattoo, I will be so angry at him. Okay, so I wouldn't be sad, maybe a little bit sad, but I will be so angry. It's like, yo, you said you would never get a tattoo. This is my little brother. I really hope he would never do this to me. But yeah, you said you're never going to get a tattoo, but you got a tattoo. And I will be so angry with him. And so I feel like that's like, I love my brother a lot, of course, but so that's the feeling of like a brother, like sibling love, I guess, that I would be so angry. And so, he will deal with my anger. He's like, it's my decision, whatever, I'm sure he'll fight with me on it, but I can't help that. Of course, I'm going to be upset at my brother, if he gets a sudden tattoo. And so, yeah, but with Honey though, I, of course, am not angry at him. Of course not. And so that's when I realized, so I don't really, I don't really see him as a brother. But then, so then when I thought about it some more, I think of him like a son. And so so of course I would not get angry at my son if he wants to get a tattoo, but I would just just be really sad. And so anyways, so anyways, you guys having tattoos, of course it's nothing. You're not my family or anyone that I'm super again, I do love you guys, okay, don't get me wrong, but a deep love, if you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And so so just everyone, just don't worry about how I feel about tattoos, and just how I'm dealing with Honey's tattoos. And if any other members in the future get more tattoos, I will deal with it the best I can. And also, the tattoos are personal to you. Of course, it's your body. They're special to you. Of course, that's again, that's why I respect it, right? I respect it, but I don't like it, you know? So like, so yeah, so like, you know, it's totally different things. You guys get me? It's totally different things. And like I'm not gonna like you less. Like I don't love Honey less, of course not. And so I don't like you less for having a tattoo, but it's just something that I'm just not a fan of when I see it, you know? So yeah, anyways, I hope I'm not being misunderstood. That's what I was really concerned about, because I know that tattoos are just a really sensitive topic these days. And so yeah, so I just wanted to hopefully make clear about my position on it, and then my feelings about it. Yeah, so yeah, so I hope everything is all okay. Sarah says exactly, and Sarah says Starship, please a better styling for Colo too. I know, is that what people are saying for Gion Solo Colo? I mean, that's kind of cute, the word Colo, and then you know, for Wano's comeback, I call it one back. So that so maybe instead of Colo, I could call him, like, you know, if Wano comeback is one back, then Gion could be like Gi-back. Gi-back doesn't sound good though. Gion comeback. I like Colo the best. Okay, so I'll stick it to Colo, but it's like Colo back. Colo back? Koback? Koback? Okay, so I'll think about it, but for now I'll just keep calling it Gion's solo comeback. Okay, so anyways, yeah, and Gion, please don't lose more weight. I couldn't agree more. I'm glad you guys agree. Like right now he's still skinny, but not super skinny. So if this is, you know, the most we're gonna get, I'll be fine with it. But if he gains more weight, no issue there. But yeah, so I hope that he doesn't lose weight. That's the thing. Yeah, I hope he doesn't lose weight and go back to being super skinny. Hopefully he'll stay normal. I hope so. Yeah. Cherry says, yeah, I am just glad they didn't do the brown shirt. Don't get me started. No brown shirt for any music show. Just no. Still hate that plastic shirt with a passion. Couldn't agree more. Cherry, don't get me started. So I'm also really relieved. At least we didn't see that brown shirt at a music show. So I took that as a win. And yeah, and so let's hope for the next comeback, Gion solo comeback. Hopefully we'll be seeing lots of nice things. I hope so. Sarah says, I don't think we will get a pink Gihan, if that's what you're worried about. I'm so glad you guys say that. And I hope you're right. Okay, but I just, you know, I didn't expect him to really do pink hair during Rush Hour, in all honesty. Like, you know, it was possible because his hair was already bleached. And so yeah, he was thinking, you know, I guess this is the right time to do pink hair again. I was just like, yeah, I understand, but I was like so frustrated. And so yeah, I hope you guys are right that surely he won't want to do pink hair suddenly. But also, I hope nothing fluorescent as well. I just don't think he looks good in any fluorescent hair color. So I'm just hoping that he will stay. Black hair would be best, but if not, at least any kind of dark hair color. We'll see. And yeah, so thanks you guys for saying that. Sarah says Gion already gave fans the pink hair Gion moment back. Right, Sarah. That's what I want to believe too. That, you know, he already gave them the moment. Like they asked him thousands of times, which is so annoying to me. Like he keeps, if he says he hates it, stop telling him to do it. You know, he says he doesn't like pink hair, but people always keep telling him, please do pink hair again. Well, yeah. So anyway, so he finally gave the fans what they wanted, even though he didn't want it. But yeah, he did, and so hopefully he doesn't do it again. That's what my hope. But I'm just always prepared, because I'd rather be prepared than not prepared. But thanks you guys for saying that. Let's hope that it will be a good Gion solo comeback. Yeah. Sarah says Wano standing up for what he wants is always the best. Yes, fans can love his tattoos, but at the end of the day, it's his choice. Yes, indeed. Glad you guys, agree with me too. And then Cherry says, I think Wano has been great with setting boundaries with fans. Ain't that right? And I agree with that. Sarah says, yeah, and I love that for Wano. And Cherry says, got you, Chrissy. No worries, tattoo is not for everyone. You're so understanding, as you always are, Cherry. You're so understanding, so thank you. Thank you for understanding. And tattoos not for everyone. Exactly. So sometimes I feel like some fans who talk about it on Twitter, they're like they're on the side where they're like everyone should accept tattoos. I understand that, but it's like, you know, like it's like they say like an opinion of like someone who doesn't like tattoos is wrong. It's like, why is that wrong? Am I not allowed to not like tattoos? So that's where I feel like some people are taking it too far, like accusing people you should not be, you know, you should not have that opinion that you don't like tattoos. And I'm just like, you know, so that's why I never tweet any of my thoughts on Twitter, of course. And so yeah, but anyways, I'm just glad that you guys understand me, and like hopefully there's no misunderstanding of anything I said during my emo phase. And then I'm sure I'm gonna have more emo phase later, because anything about Gian will always make me emotional. Like guys, like even last night, like I said, last night when I was seeing all those things he was doing in Indonesia, I got like teary eyed. I did, and I'm just like, why am I getting teary eyed? So it's just anything related to Gian will always make me emotional. So we'll see how it goes for like Yeon solo comeback. Hopefully everything will be okay, and also the next overseas schedule they have. Yeah, hopefully it'll be, yeah, because like MX, they're going to Thailand next week. Yeah, they're going to Thailand next week. So that also made me think, I wonder if Gian is going to stay in Indonesia and then fly to Thailand later. Would he? I mean, that's a week away. Is he really going to stay in Indonesia for a week? So anyways, I'm just wondering, and he's not updating us. Yeah, so for now, I'm just not gonna think about it, and I'll see you guys in future unboxing videos, the Blackpink one, and I'll see if there's anything else I want to do reaction to, and also like more unboxings, of course, guys. So yeah, so surely I'll be seeing you guys again super soon, and just this is all good for me to like not think about what's going on in MX10 world. Yeah, yeah. So hopefully see you guys soon. Sarah says, not liking tattoo is totally okay. You guys are, as I keep saying, you guys are the most understanding people I have met, like online, I guess to say, because usually I see people tweet about, things like that, that's so, accusing people to think a certain way. That's what I really hate about this era we're in, I guess, that people like, accuse people of being a certain way. Anyways, I just really appreciate you guys being the more understanding crowd, and not the people that's like, you being this way is wrong. And I'm just like, that's so discriminatory. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, so hopefully we don't meet these people, and like if ever like any of those people like find me and they want to like fight with me, I'll do my best to defend myself as best as possible. Yeah, so just let's hope. Yeah, just anyways, yeah, just spread good things to the world. Like don't copy what these people are doing on Twitter, and just hopefully like, yeah, we can live in a world where like we respect everything about each other. Sarah says, making harsh comments about someone's tattoo is not okay. Yes, I agree. So people getting mad over people not liking tattoos is ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's a personal preference. Exactly, I agree on that. So yeah, so that's another thing, is that we should never say hateful things about things, so that's like common courtesy, so like even for example, I really hate Guillaume's pink hair, and I say that, as carefully as possible, like you guys understand how much I hate it, but I don't hate him. Of course I don't hate him, I just hate the pink hair. But I still will respect it if he actually wants the pink hair. If he wants the pink hair, I'll be respectful of it. And it's like, okay, I understand. Then go ahead and have your pink hair. But Guillaume does not like pink hair. And so that's why I feel comfortable to say like I don't like it, because Guillaume as well doesn't like it. And so that's my issue with the whole thing about his pink hair and stuff. And so anyways, so yeah, so for this situation about tattoos, you guys get the tattoos that you like, that you want. Doesn't matter what I think, right? So yeah, no disrespect about whatever tattoos you guys want to do. But yeah, but my opinion is that I'm just not a fan of tattoos. So I don't like looking at them. I don't want to get them. That's just my personal thing. But no disrespect or hate on you for having tattoos that you want to get for yourself. You guys get what I mean? So that's like, that's the I feel like the most respectful and common courtesy, but people are not in this mindset for some reason. So yeah. Yeah, but anyways, just thanks you guys for being understanding. Please spread, good things out there. Like don't support the people that are hating on people for an opinion, so yeah, so yeah, spread out good news out there if possible. Cherry says, I did okay. So Cherry, she asked me, have you listened to songs by New Jeans? So Cherry, something about New Jeans ticks me off. I'm so sorry if you guys like their songs, but I did hear their new song Attention, because they're a new group, so I just decided to hear it. But I'm like, I can understand it's catchy, but I'm really not a fan of this group. The song, the concept, everything about it, I don't like. And so I definitely will not do a reaction video, because it's just going to be me not liking it. And so just FYI, guys, it's okay if you guys like it. But yeah, my personal opinion, me and New Jeans, we're not gonna match up, yeah, so it's all good, but they're very popular in Korea. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're from Hybe, the company with BTS, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'm not interested in them at all. Sarah says, I need to listen to own new song. I heard something like that was happening. Yes, like shiny related stuff. I was thinking, guys, I was thinking to do a reaction video of Key's new song, but it was released like a couple weeks ago, so I'm like, it's too late. But it's okay. But yeah, so like, yeah, when I have time and then when I feel like wanting to do these reaction videos, yeah, I'll do them. But yeah, I'm particular, and yeah, so I am curious about this new Blackpink one, because I still can't believe they just came out with Pink Venom and now they have a new song already. What is YG doing? Okay, so we could talk about that later in that reaction video. So hopefully can see you guys there if possible. And I don't know when I'll do it, but yeah, if I can see you guys there, would be cool. Sarah says, I'm not interested in new jeans either. Good to hear. But yeah, but it's all good if you guys like new jeans. But yeah, for me personally, yeah, I'm not interested in them whatsoever. Joey says, buddy, I hate to do this. No, I'm going soon too. No, this is perfect timing. Yeah. So she's gonna go now. All good, girlfriend. She says, thanks for always sharing us your time. It's nothing. It's not. Thank you guys for giving me your time too and listening to me. That's still like most touching to me. Okay, so don't worry about it. Thank you guys more. And then she says, see you later. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. You the same. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. See you again. Hopefully next time, girlfriend. By the way, guys, ending comments as well with Joey starting it. So that ending comments, and I'm gonna go soon. Cherry says, I don't really want to support new jeans. They are so freaking young. Yes, they are. But they are getting a lot of attention for being so young, and also because they are from Hybe Entertainment. Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah. And I personally don't even think they're pretty. So I don't, but it's okay. You don't have to be pretty to be a K-pop singer, but that's usually a common thing with K-pop groups. So I did wonder, wow, they're not that pretty, but they're very popular, which is okay. I mean, again, maybe it's just my personal taste that I don't think they're very pretty, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's just everything about them, just the song, the concept, everything about new jeans. I'm just, yeah, it just really doesn't interest me. But yeah, they're very popular in Korea though. Yeah. Joey says, bye everyone and stay safe. You too, buddy. Hopefully see you next time. Sarah says, Pink Venom was a pre-release. Get out of here. Why is YG so stinking weird? That was a pre-release song. I thought it was like their main song. Okay. Don't get me started on YG. This is why I never became a fan of YG or any of their groups. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I'll look forward to seeing what this new song of Blackpink is then, which is their official song. Okay, we'll see. Okay, Cherry says, yeah, Pink Venom was a pre-release. They are so weird. Okay, YG, whatever. Okay, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to see what this official song of Blackpink is. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. Sarah says, bye everyone, it was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad, as always, I do too. So just thanks you guys as always, and see you again next time for hopefully more fun stuff. Sarah says, enjoy the rest of the day. You too, buds. Stay safe out there and enjoy the rest of the day and weekend, everyone. Cherry says, bye, Chrissy, and have a good day. You too, as always. And hopefully, maybe see you guys again soon. Okay. And then Cherry says, bye, everyone. See you on the next live. Yes, indeed. Cherry, your attendance record is perfect. So far, it has been perfect, girlfriend. Okay, so yeah, it's just very, very impressive to me. But yeah, okay, let me just wait like a few more seconds. Yeah, a few more seconds. And I'm pretty sure no one updated anything. Yeah, we're all good. And I will hopefully see you guys again kind of soon. Yeah, so as always, my ending things. Yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, be happy, stay happy, be careful as always. And yeah, and have a good rest of the day or night until next time. Okay, bye everyone. Oh, Cherry says their official song is Shut Down. Sort of clap back to the haters, I hear, and the lyrics also convey that. We will talk more about that once I can do that live, girlfriend. So hopefully we'll see you there. Okay. Oh my gosh, I know. I was touching my bug bite. Sorry, guys. I'll be fine. Okay. Until later. Bye.